Hey guys, as you can see I got another box here. Look at that. I thought it'd be fun to do this again. I'm gonna make this a lot shorter though, and with a different box this time too. This is my A's through the D's, apparently. So I will find out what's inside along with you. I haven't looked at this since last week. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Shit. This is not a Blu-ray. This is a box set of The Wire, the complete series on DVD, which is very banged up. I've had this for years. I might talk about that some other time, but not right now. This is just for fun. Alright, just grab something, I guess. Chloe. This is a good movie. I actually just got this about a month or so ago. And this is the Canadian version. As you see, there's two languages there, French and English. This is a good movie. I watched this a long time ago, though. But 21 Jump Street. This is actually a really good comedy. And I recently heard they're making a sequel to this, so that's cool. I'll watch it. This is the movie that actually got me to realize Channing Tatum was funny, and that he should stick to comedy. I think. Argo. Good movie. I got this at Target, I believe, for 20 bucks or whatever the price was at the time. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. I feel like whatever. Anyway, The Arrival, also a very recent acquisition with special requirements: Blu-ray, optical disc player, and HD DVD. It's a good thing I got one of those. I have not watched this movie in a long time. I only bought it because it was $5, and it's science fiction. It was pre-crazy Charlie Sheen too. Okay. This is a very good movie. It is a long movie, and it requires patience, but it is a very well acted and very well choreographed and very well scripted movie. The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. It's one of the longest titles I think I've ever seen. Most people just say Assassination of Jesse James, and that's still a kind of a long title. But that last line, by the coward Robert Ford, just pushes it over to in the lengths of the... It is a long title, but this is a very good movie. This is, I think, the first movie I ever saw, if you can see him there, Casey Affleck. It's not zooming, whatever. Gosh, maybe I haven't watched that. There's a lot of people in this, too, actually. Let me show you the disc. It's got... yeah. If I can zoom in. It's got the guy whose name I never remember. The guy who was in Deadwood and played two characters. The guy who was in that TV show. That guy who was in Parks and Rec. Jeremy Renner is in it before I knew who the hell he was. Sam Rockwell. Obviously Casey Affleck. Brad Pitt as Jesse James. And then that guy is a character actor who's been in lots of shit. So a lot of big names in this movie. This is a very good movie. I totally recommend it to anybody. Give it a shot, but just rest your laurels, because it's gonna be a long movie. I think it's 2.5 hours long. 160 minutes, so that is 3 hours. Is that right? Is my math wrong? Yeah, it is wrong. 2 hours and 40 minutes. I can count. But that is very, very long. It's a long, long movie. Check it out. Is that? I think it's on Netflix. Did I see that it's on Netflix? Maybe it isn't. Never mind. Let's see what else we got here. Amazing Spider-Man. I enjoyed this movie. More so than the Tobey Maguire ones, I think. Well, the Sam Raimi ones are more sentimental to me because I watched them when I was just getting out of high school, and I watched them all through college. But I think this was actually more action-packed and more well-acted, I think. Tobey Maguire, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Tobey Maguire can be a good actor in certain roles, but honestly, I've never really thought he was that great of an actor. But that's just me personally. I think he plays the same type of character in every single movie, which is, Peter Parker. So he was destined to play that role. So he was good at it. And, in Spider-Man, you couldn't see his face, so you didn't have to worry about his expressions and stuff. But what's his name? Andrew Garfield did a very good job, I thought, with this role. So did what's his name? I didn't know he was in it until I was watching it. What the hell? I can't remember anyone's names. Dennis Leary, I think. Is that right? Did I miss it? There it is. Yeah. Anyway, Dennis Leary, Emma Stone, like the guy who played the Lizard Man was good. Everyone was good. This is a good movie. I will watch the second one because everyone will watch it. 28 Days Later. Doesn't need to say anything about this. Everyone loves this movie. This is a great movie. Good, interesting take on the zombie genre, although these technically aren't zombies. Very good movie. The sequel was okay. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it was passable. Bernie, I have not watched this. This was a Blockbuster acquisition. It's probably good. I've heard it's good. I shall watch it at some point. This is Black Swan. I do not remember if I did a slippity-doo-dah on this. I might have actually got this with a slip, and that's actually, yeah, that's true, I did. I got this with a slip, and that's why I bought it. I was at Target, I believe, and I had always seen this at, like, Best Buys without a slipcover. Even when it was on sale for like $12, I never bought it because I wanted the slip. And then I saw it at Target for like $15, and I bought it because it had the slipcover. So, yeah. That's established now that I am a slipcover whore. Chronicle. This is a Blockbuster acquisition. You can tell because it's got the DVD part crossed out there. And, yeah. I haven't watched this on DVD on Blu-ray yet. I saw it in the theater when it came out, and I enjoyed it. It's a good movie. Let's see. American Beauty. I don't know if I talked about that yet, but that's a good movie. The American. Actually, let's talk about The American for a second. This is a Blockbuster pickup. I got this for $4, I believe. Yeah, see, it's a rental. Although I think it still has all the features that the other one has, or maybe just some of them. But there were features on here. Anyway, I've watched videos of people. I've heard a lot of people say that they do not like this movie, which I 100% understand, because I honestly don't remember any previews for this movie, for The American, and I just bought it because it was really, really cheap, and George Clooney was in it, and I heard it was divisive. But I don't know I don't know if the preview said it was going to be action-packed or not, but it is not action-packed, like, at all. It is definitely a character piece, character drama about the character whose name I don't remember, but George Clooney's character, who I'm assuming is the American. Is the American. Because I believe he is in Europe, Eastern Europe or something. Very, very interesting movie. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. I thought it was an interesting take on the hitman type character. He wasn't like, killing people all the time or whatever. He honestly didn't even, I believe at this point in his life, he wasn't even doing hits very often. He was making guns and commissioning guns, I believe, forgive me if it's not correct. I haven't watched this in 2 years or so, I think. But I remember really enjoying it. But I also remember it being a kind of a drag to get through. But I enjoyed it. This is a well-acted movie. George Clooney owns this movie, obviously. But I defend it. It is a good movie. If you like drama and you know character action, there is no action, almost no action, except in the beginning, which is a cool scene, and in the end, which is an interesting scene. I don't recall there being any action in the middle, so I can understand, but I enjoyed it. It was well acted. So that's my defense of The American. I will stop right now because it's already almost 11 minutes. So I will stop this right here. Maybe I'll come back. We'll see.